Ladies and gentlemen, my name is FireLaser, and I here bring to you the story of the FireLaser Project. Now, this story is fictional, and the title is called The FireLaser Project by James Krask, a.k.a. FireLaser. Chapter 1. The weak destruction of the space fruit. Matroxic blazing rock. This is a new beginning of a story I love to call the first laser formed from an old laser. This laser was a little bit powerful. It started to cause holes into the earth rock, so it was destroyed. Chapter 2. A laser that was tested on mugs with handles and no handles. Then, an indestructible force began a new rise of a new beginning. The name was FireLaser. This laser was so powerful it can blast anything. When it was little, it took time to learn the skills and training to get used to the short shots. This was the first training it had and shot yellow lasers, so it kept trying again and again. Now, there was a new creation formed. It was red, blazing hot from the FireLaser cannon. Chapter 3. The over-aimed aim on the geometric shape. To start off the next training, this FireLaser started to aim, and once it formed, started to aim one more time, and once it aimed again, it blasted a hole in the middle like it was a bird's new home. Then it created a logo. It was a FireLaser logo. This was a new technique learned from the FireLaser cannon. This Chapter 4. A FireLaser so over-destructive over the coil pot. This one final training. This was the toughest one of them all. This is a volcanic vase that can only blast fire out like a volcano would erupt in real life. This FireLaser aimed the hardest, and then when it hit, this created exactly like a volcano, because when the laser hit the vase, the FireLaser made it drip down all around, and that's when it turned red like a boiling hot red flaming bolt of fire, spraying all around. This was why the FireLaser Project was such a lit up creation. My favorite project and why? My favorite project is the coil pot in geometric shape, because when I was putting the geometric shape together, I saw the glaze from the kiln firing. It come out perfect by the logo in the coil pot forming it like a lamp, but when it came out of the kiln, put the glaze on, it turned out like a volcano spilling out lava. I took every project of mine and just turned it into something along with fire. In the first photo, which is the space fruit, I took it and just made it matroxic. This is one of the best cinematics class, forming all the projects together in this class. That, my friends, is the fictional story of the FireLaser Project. Now what you're about to see in this next clip is all the pictures from the story.